How do you react after a loss? Do you get desperate? Or do you embrace the suffering and then come back to your track? Today we are going to speak about resilience. Resilience is the power that human beings have to bounce back from failure and become better after that, instead of collapsing with failure. And today we are going to see what are the characteristics of resilient people and how we can try to absorb these characteristics into our lives. My name is Rubens, and in this channel I share the things I learned in my journey to becoming my best self. So if you would like, please subscribe. Today I'm speaking about resilience because I'm in need of a lot of resilience at the moment. I came back to Brazil from UK to realize one of my dreams, which is to build a house to my mom. And I am in the final stage. And boy, is it hard to build a house. If I only knew it was that hard, maybe it wouldn't be such a big of a dream of mine. But I'm in the last month or two and things got really tough and I need to be resilient at this moment so I don't lose my shit. Because this is what resilience is for, to help you to complete tasks. Because when you face tremendous stress and anxiety, you need resilience to be tough and to be emotionally strong to follow through with your activities. And boy, do I need resilience now, because if things were not tough enough with the regular bills that I have to finish this house, this morning, my builders called me to let me know that someone stole my building site with a lot of supply that I had in there. So now I have this loss as well. And it wasn't easy before, and now it's even harder because of all this money that I lost on this robbery. But what can we do? I don't know who is this quote from, but it goes like, "The wise man changed the things he can accept, and he accepts the things he cannot change." So this is the point. I was stolen, I cannot change it, I need to accept it, literally bite the bullet and move on. I cannot stop in there and collapse just because things become even tougher than they were. So I need to move on. Of course, I already got angry this morning. I processed the emotion and then I can move on. That's it. I paid attention to that anger, to that, and let it come out and swear a little bit. And now I'm completely fine. I just need to spend a little bit more money, which I didn't want to, but I will do. And another point is that you need to accept as well that suffering is everywhere in life. Suffering is part of life. Nowadays, with social media like Instagram and this kind of stuff, it's easy to think that suffering is only for us, that everyone else has a perfect life because this is their life that they share on their social media, Instagram and this kind of stuff. But no, everyone goes through breakups, everyone loses family members, everyone fails professionally. So suffering is everywhere, but when it happens to you, you have the feeling that is happening only to you, and this feeling is really, really bad for you, because beside of the suffering from the failure itself, which is already tough enough, you are also suffering from comparing yourself to others. So this needs to stop. Accept that everyone suffers in different moments of their lives and with different matters. Perhaps you had a failure at work or something like that, but someone else might have lost a beloved one. So you don't know what is going on in other people's life. Don't think you are the only person in the world suffering. Everyone suffers. Unless you are the Buddha and you don't have any desire in your life anymore, then you don't suffer. But most of us are mere mortals and we are not enlightened. So everyone suffers. It's not only with you. These things that I mentioned today are small things, but if we adopt those behaviors, we will become more resilient. And the benefits of becoming more resilient are that resilient people are more happy because they understand that suffering is not only for them, they understand that suffering is part of everyone's life. They understand they can still be grateful for things that are still in their life, even after losses or failures, and they have a much less stressful life because of acceptance, and they can move on and complete things in their lives. So I hope all of us can learn how to be a little bit more resilient so we can follow through with things in our lives even when we have losses and failures. And that's it, guys. That's the video for today. And when you wake up tomorrow, remember, it's not too late to take action. See you guys.